And one of the sisters who has 2 kids, the 2 kids are like running around there with them. She's like, I want you guys to be like very intentional about this. And then she literally says, if I had the opportunity to like do my life over, she's like, listen, I love my kids, but if I had the opportunity to do my life over and they said, you can come back and have your same life, or you can have a life without kids, I would pick the life without kids. And she literally said that on national television with her 2 kids like running around. And I was like, that is an insane thing to say on national television with your kids right there.
Yeah.
Like it's just, and it like rattled me because I was like,
she wouldn't have said that if she didn't mean it.
Yeah. And for someone to like genuinely feel that way is like scary. And like, I feel like people don't talk about that enough, that like a lot of people regret it, like regret having kids. And like, I'm just in this place where I'm like, so, like I'm really trying to make intentional decisions. And like, I also have a fear of like change and commitment, and like, that is something that you can't change once it happens. And it's like, that's your life. Like you're committing to it, full stop.
I'm seeing a lot of emotion behind your eyes on this question.
Well, it's crazy because it's like, I feel like, especially in the South, it's like the default. You know, like you're going to get married and have kids.
100%.
And it's like, it's almost like if you say you're not, it's like, oh my God. But, and it's always like, oh, but you would be such a great mom. And that's what everyone said to her in the pods and like on the show. They're like, oh, but like, I just feel like you would be such a great mom. And she's like, why do you keep saying that? Like, why is it? Cause then it's almost like I'm being selfish if I don't, because I would be such a good mom. But it's like,
when people, I honestly think when people say that statement, it is based on some of the most flighty,
and it's like they're projecting almost, I feel like.
Well, it's almost just like someone's funny. You'd make a great stand-up comic.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you don't know.
They find the most surface level quality.
Like, oh, you're a nice, like warm person.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be a great mom.
Yeah. Like you smiled at a kid.
Right. Yeah. Like you're good with my kids.
The kid's eating poop off the ground. Of course I'm smiling at the kid. I'm laughing at the kid. I'm not smiling.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just like, but then on the other hand, I spent a lot of time with one of my good friends who is a mom for the past 2 weeks. I spent time with her without her kid and with her kid. She has like a 6-month-old, and she is like the best mom, like loves her daughters so deeply, I've been with her. She's like one of my childhood best friends, and I've seen her whole life, her whole pregnancy, everything. And she makes me want to have kids, like seeing somebody like that, and like seeing my sister, and like, so there's the other side of it. But it's just like, for the first time over the past few months, I've just been like, oh, this is like, maybe this isn't the default that I'm going to do this. Like if I do, I want it to be extremely intentional and not just like, oh, I'm going to do this because that's just what I always thought I was going to do.
So your default is maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
There is nothing wrong. I also, do I not think that there's anything wrong with that? 2, I think like the amount of work and the amount of effort for young ladies who grew up where we grew up to change that default and realize that it is okay to change your default, not even changing your answer,
right?
Just changing the default from which you are choosing to
totally,
right?
Yeah,
is massive where we come from.
And I thank you for acknowledging that, because I also feel like it's just so crazy, because it's like when you say that, people get so defensive, and it's like, it's the same thing like when people like don't drink or like choose to not drink, and people like get mad at them almost. They're like, oh, come on, just have a drink. It's fine. Like, don't like live a little, have fun, whatever. Yeah. But it's like, why don't make it about you? Like, this is a decision for them. Like, and it's like, I feel like you notice people's, not even insecurities, but just like, it's like they're projecting in some way. Cause it's like when someone tells me something, oftentimes I will have an immediate reaction, but I try not to vocalize that because it's like, it's not about me. Like you're telling me a decision that you're making for yourself. So it's like, you do you.